Hello. What's happening tomorrow, Juice? Brickmaster? First and gay. Perfectly sums up the stream. Well, the gay part at least. I'm usually a little late, actually. A couple times people on YouTube have actually beat me to even going live. Posting in the chat, I mean. Hey, Amari, Trip. I'll mod you on here too, Trip. I know you said you wanted me to mod you on Twitch, which I did. Once I figure out how to do it here, I'll do it here as well. Give me my first YouTube mod. Haven't needed one here yet, which is good. I have not seen it. Trip, what was it about? I haven't even finished the Skyrim one again. I watched it before, but I haven't watched or finished doing my rewatch. It's a good one. Alright, nice. Yeah, I guess Amari. I don't really need him, I don't think, yet. If I ever do. I've had a few spam bots on Twitch, but nothing on YouTube yet. And today, when I streamed on Twitch earlier, I got the first time auto mod worked properly and actually blocked something that was bad. Well, it was a spam bot, it's not like terrible, but I was shocked. A miracle. 6-hour video on WoW. That's pretty short for a patrician video. It was part 1, you said? That makes sense. Oh yeah, anyway, the only thing I added to him since last time is I gave a little kanji on his shirt. It's the one for Princess. So that's the only thing I changed from when we ended the stream last time. Hey, PMD. I've never played World of Warcraft, so I don't really know much about it, but it could be fun. I like Warcraft 3 a lot. I played that when I was a wee lad. Didn't have any idea what I was doing, but it was still fun. I liked all the cool colors and stuff, and characters. Had no idea what was going on, but it was fun. Hello, I would like to be mod. I can only offer easy girl queen vibe. Oh, sassy girl queen vibe. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you easy. My eyes are all blurry. I'll ban anyone that disparages Tootsie Rolls and candy corn. You're fired immediately. Already lost the job. Never had Tootsie Rolls and candy corn? You're living the dream, PMD. You ain't missing nothing. I know a few of you here were at my early stream today. I did finish that commission, so it's all done. It's nice that Fool and his pizza got to stop by. I know he misses a lot of the streams because of his work schedule. Probably won't happen too often, but I'm glad I got to stream early again. Nice. Hey, can I get some art advice? I tried starting my first practice session today, but I felt lost. Any advice? A tutorial I can follow online? I do better with hand-holding at the start. I mean, there's a lot of great tutorial channels. When I started, Psychro was big. I don't think he uploads anymore, but he has a lot of backlog. Psychro's good. Mark Brunet. Cynics. Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff out there. All kinds of art videos. Those are the people I recommend, those people I used. Also watched a lot of artists stream their drawing process. That was super helpful. Watched a lot of Dave Raposa drawing. Keep in mind, the people you study are going to have an influence on your style, so... You know, if you want to try to craft your style as best you can. I didn't really do that too much. I just kind of let it flow as it did. But yeah. Calling me easy? Oh my. First one, Sycra? S-Y-C-R-A. Sycra. He's like one of the OG art YouTubers, I believe. Him, Mark Brunet, and Cynics were the ones I watched a lot when I was first starting out. Got a lot of good videos. I'm sure there's a lot of new people these days. I haven't watched too many art videos in a while. So there may be a whole new batch. It's my boomer art takes. To go with my boomer game takes. I didn't nap today, so that's good. I made it to stream in time. Didn't sleep through the stream like I did the other day. Making progress. I was tempted. I was like, I could probably squeeze a quick nap in, no problem. But I fought the temptation. I thought about my precious chat. Waiting on bated breath for me to arrive. See the cute samurai boy. I have to do some adjustment here. But not yet. Timing is not right. You give them a watch. Yeah, I recommend them. Sadly, the miniskirt got delayed, so the strawberry set is postponed by a few days, but everything else came in fine. That's good. Sounds like it's gonna be fun. I haven't drawn strawberry in a while. I should fix that. I should draw some strawberry stuff. Probably find a new playlist one of these days too, but I'm always a little leery on YouTube. They're more strict with the copyright, and I wouldn't want the stream to get muted. That would be annoying. I don't know if YouTube even does that, actually. I know Twitch does, but maybe YouTube doesn't do that. I don't know. Never looked into it. Maybe I'm worried for nothing. Not sure. Got the new post up today. on Twitter. Alex and Sage having some fun at the gym. I believe that was a poll winner. I don't think I said so in the post. I forgot to mention it was a poll winner. I don't like to do that. I like to give credit to the patrons who came up with the idea. But I forgot. It slipped my mind. I think it's the first time that's happened, actually. I've gotten so far behind on keeping up with posts. I think I'm almost 2 months behind now. It's starting to slip. I don't think I've posted the same image twice yet. When I do that, I know it's time for the old nursing home at that point. Time to hang it up. Maybe I've already done it, who knows? Maybe I have posted the same image twice already. I wouldn't bet my life on it that I haven't. Let's just say that. Maybe I'll play a game next stream. I don't know. I'm getting really far ahead with these character drawings. It's getting a little out of hand. Should probably ease it back some, change it up a bit. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oof. Extra sleepy tonight. The O in BDOneArt stands for old. Yep. It's actually a 3-letter acronym the whole time. I fooled you all for all these years. Still want me to tag you when I post goes live? Oh, also, people seem to use fighting game OSTs with no trouble, like Tekken or Streets Punching. Streets Punching. Yeah, that might work. Might be a little too high energy for my streams, though. At least while I'm sleepy. Maybe if I do a BD1 awake stream, we can use that. But I use these streams as like a before bed ritual now, so I don't want to get too hyped up. All these cool fighting game soundtracks. Start thinking about Cammy and won't be able to sleep for a while. I have some other things on my mind at that point. Just thinking about checking out that UFO 50 game. I think somebody in chat mentioned that. I can't remember who it was, but probably check that out one of these days. I don't know. I'll think of something. Oh, I forgot to check Discord. I was supposed to talk to that other streamer today and see if I could get a time slot worked out for us. I think they're in a completely different time zone. I think they're in the same time zone as PMD is. Which means I don't know if we'll be able to get everything worked out. It could be fun to stream with some other people. Maybe I'm trying to get you to draw more campy. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even answer your question. You asked me to tag you. It's probably best to send me a message, Amari, when you do it. Because I don't really look at mentions, so... I probably won't see it unless you message me. My DM should be open to anybody. So, it shouldn't be a problem. That should be true on any site, whether you use Blue Sky or Twitter or both, whichever one. It should be open either place. Can you draw the earrings like Zoro from One Piece? It's funny you say that, PMD. I don't know if you were here the other night, but originally he had green hair. And I did not intend for him to look exactly like Zoro, but he did. With the green hair, orange skin combo. It's pretty ridiculous. I wasn't intending that at all, but it still happened. A little embarrassing. So I decided to go with the dark black here. I thought that would be a nice change. Well, not that much of a change. I just like dark hair, so I'm a little biased. Oh, yeah, was that you, Juice, saying it was a sun pirate or whatever, a fishman pirate? Was that you that was giving me that spiel? Well, I can see what you mean, but you know, that wasn't my intention either. Just the tattoo, really. Aye, aye, Captain. All right. Lost all my sword reference. Well, I have it on this sheet somewhere, but I don't want to open anything without being 100% sure there's no degeneracy on it. We'll just wing it. It's fine. It's fine. It's just drawn for fun. No need to get worked up about it. Damn, my hair keeps going in my mouth all day today. It's annoying. I don't know what that's about. Guess I should have pulled it back before I streamed, but oh well. Too late now. I'll just let it fester, let the rage build up inside till it explodes. I snap my tablet in half. Live on stream. Let's get at these folds in his shorts. This boy definitely sucks the opposing gang's wieners. You know he does. He loves the forbidden romance aspect. He hones in on a cute guy on the other side and lures him over. I can spot a degenerate from a mile away. Can't fool me. Or maybe he's a sweetheart, who knows? I haven't decided yet, so it's up in the air. Streaming for 25 minutes. Feels like I've been streaming for an hour. I don't know why. Sense of time is just all over the place tonight. Felt like it was like 8 o'clock 10 minutes ago, and then I looked down, it's time to stream almost. Oh, what's going on with me? I don't really put anything on the end of these little tassels here, but I'm not sure if I will or not. Doesn't really feel like they need anything, but maybe I'll change my mind on that as we go. Let's see. These straps looking like straps. That'd be ideal. A defense creating degens and calling them degens? Hypocrite. Who's doing that? Me? Listen. I mean, what can I say? If you're a degen, you're a degen. Calls it like I sees it. No sugarcoating here. Keep it real. Maybe it's not even what you're talking about. Maybe it's something else I said. I don't know. Oh boy. It's gonna be the yawn stream. I'm just gonna yawn in your ear the whole time. Can't even tell if I'm shading this or not. His hair's already so dark. Yeah, I guess I am. I'll have to add some rim lighting on this hair so you can see the separation a little better. It's pretty tough to see anything in it. It's all sort of blending together. Make the shadow a little darker, maybe. Not much, just a little bit. Maybe we'll do this. Have the sword shadow cast across his leg. Maybe. It's probably not quite the right angle. It's probably a little better. Try doing this. Yeah, it's not too bad. Kind of like that. To clean it up a little. I kind of like that. I don't do that too often, put half their face in shadow, but I kind of like it sometimes, depending on the face I draw. I think it works for him. Makes him look a little tougher. I don't know. To me it does. Quick question, BD1. Do you like bubble butt or soggy butt? You mean saggy? I don't want no sag on anything, really. I do prefer natural boobs to, like, fake ones, though. So, if you call that saggy, I guess, I prefer that, but... Saggy butt? No, I don't think I like a saggy butt. No, sir. If that's what you meant. I'm not sure what you mean if you meant a soggy butt, if that's actually what you meant. Doesn't sound too good. Unless you mean like oiled up. I like that though. It's all shiny. That's nice. If that's what you meant, then yeah, I do like that. Yep, this boy means serious business. He is not messing around. I'm not sure who's gonna win this poll. I have a feeling I know, but I'm not sure. It's a strong lineup overall. Bingus? What does that mean? I've heard of Pingus, the meme. But I don't know what a Bingus is. That's some slang I'm not familiar with. Oiled up Finboy win. I guess I could do that. That would be fun just for practice, actually, do an oiled up boy. Get all those shiny reflections. Could be a lot of fun. Which boy would you like to see oiled up? Who do you think would oil themselves up? I mean, Rio's an obvious choice, but he's a little too on the nose, maybe. Which of the boys is going over to Diddy's house to get the baby oil? That's the question. You're not used to the new gen slang. I don't talk to anybody, Amari. I'm not really familiar with any slang. New or old. If you asked me about 2000 slang, I couldn't tell you that either. I might say it without knowing, but I'm out of date with everything, unfortunately. Ghost Boy, there we go. Strawberry, perfect. All kinds of suggestions here. Sasha, my beloved. PMD, you make a strong argument with me. Although Ghost Boy's a good one too. Strawberry, of course. I do need to draw him again, so it'd be a good excuse. Do an oiled up Strawberry. I mean, I'm always... Oh, Sage. Hey, Moru. Did you see the Sage post today? I was gonna say Sage's a sweet boy, but he's not very sweet. At least not to Alex. He's kinda aggressive towards him. But I think it comes from a good place. Poor sheltered baby. I guess so. Alex does seem like a fit. That'd be extra challenge because getting the muscles and everything with the oil. Oh, there's probably a lot of reference of oiled up bodybuilders and stuff that would help. I'd have to draw them from the back because the oil on the butts looks great. If you have a nice butt. All the different shiny bits. It's very nice. The more strawberry you draw, the more excuses I have to for posting cosplays. That's true. Did you post Sage? I was saying that I want to see him oiled up. Oh, that's good, yeah. That would be perfect for the workout boys. Well, I posted one from Patreon on Twitter. It was Sage and Alex doing their squat competition. All your boys with ponytails immediately make me lose all capacity for rational thought. I think I talked about this on stream once, but somebody I know said they didn't like the ponytail look, and I'm like, what? What are you talking about? What kind of psycho says that? Said they didn't like ponytails. I'm like, alright. Got my eye on you, buddy. All trust has been destroyed. Never speak to me again. You're anathema. Get away from me. Put the scarlet letter on you and send you out into the world. Far away. I love ponytails, as you can probably tell, since a lot of my boys do wear them. I may have drawn every one of my OCs with a ponytail at one point. I can't remember. I have Alex, I have Sasha, I have Rio. Have I drawn Ellie with a ponytail? I may not have drawn Ellie with one. I don't think I've ever drawn Finn with one either. A lot of them get ponytails though at one point or another, just to see how they look. Bottom line, I'm a ponytail fan. You see a cute lady or a cute boy at the gym with a ponytail, that's great. How could you not like that? Who wouldn't like that? Nobody I want to talk to. That's for sure. Opinion on bowl cut. Not my first choice for anything, really. It's not as bad as a perm, probably. I still think perm's probably my least favorite haircut of anything. But a bowl cut is definitely up there. I'm not sure I've ever seen anybody who I thought, yeah, a bowl cut really suits you. Don't think I've ever had that thought before. Maybe you guys have some examples that could prove me wrong, but I don't know, I'm pretty steadfast in my conviction. Not a fan of the bowl cuts. A hidden knife in the ponytail? Maybe. I don't know how that would work. I know somebody said a hidden knife in the shoe. Maybe that was you, Juice, a couple streams ago. Or maybe it was last year? I don't know. I'm losing track of days, so... My brain's not working too good right now. These nice shadows here. Right between these legs. These powerful, soft legs. I think bowl cuts can be hot if you're going for a kind of robotic look. It was you, okay. I'm sure you could probably show me examples of bowl cuts that look nice. It would depend on what's classified as a bowl cut, I assume. When I think of bowl cuts, I think of either like a weird 90s kid or like some of those anime characters that have bowl cuts that look kind of weird to me. I can't think of an example of a character off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's people who are attractive that can pull it off. Big emphasis on being attractive part. That's probably a prerequisite to pull it off. Or if you're like a middle-age, in the Middle Ages, I mean, by middle age, like squire of some kind. Going for that look. For the Middle Ages. Other than that, I don't know. I've never been tempted to give one of my characters a bowl cut. When Cinnabus draws herself as a boy, she gives herself a bowl cut, but I can't remember. I'm not sure who that is. I'll have to look it up, I guess. I'll look it up now, I suppose. Why not? Why the hell not? Cinnabus? I type in Cinnabus and the autocomplete is Cinnabus Coomer. What am I looking up here? Cinnabus art. Oh yeah. Is that considered a bowl cut? This is pretty cute. I do like her art style. Is this safe to... This should be safe to show on stream. Is this the, artist you're talking about, Trip? Is that her? If that's considered a bowl cut, then I do like bowl cuts. I like that hairstyle. But I don't think that's a bowl cut, is it? I'll look you up on the gay people list. You won't find me there. It's a lie. Anything on that list is a lie. I've never wanted to grab a femboy and kiss him right on the lips, ever. Anybody who says otherwise is a filthy, dirty liar. And we're in a lie-free zone, so... instant ban. If you even try to implicate me in such nonsense. It's a good, wholesome stream. You degenerates are always trying to bring me down to your level. It was an accident. Those drawings were... I tripped and fell. That's all it was. I think that a Bob would... Wait, I think that's a Bob, but I'm pretty sure she's drawn her femboy Sona with a bowl cut before. Oh, she's a femboy Sona. Okay. Interesting, interesting. She's got a cute little art style. I like that. I like it. I have to check out her stuff more. But I'm not worried about pulling it up on stream. Yeah, it could be. I don't know anything about haircut names. Yeah, so it's a bob cut. Fair enough. I hardly ever get a haircut. I can't remember the last time I went to a... I'm just like a cave person that's been pulled out of all the things I tell you guys I just haven't been doing. I've been to a barber in like, oh man, or a salon in so long. I just grow my hair out super long and then cut it off, whack it off every now and then. Like take a foot off here or there. Probably not that much. Well, yeah, could be, depending. Just putting in some extra shadows if you're wondering. I've stopped narrating a lot of what I'm doing on stream. Well, maybe I haven't, I don't know. I don't notice it much, at least. For all you listener only out there, sorry about that, but maybe you don't care anyway. You're just here for the Skyrim music, I know, while you're here. I think you're gay, BD. I just DM'd you a pic of her with a bowl cut on Twitter, but it's definitely not safe for work. Okay. I'll check it out. Be a nice little surprise when I go on next time. Yeah, I can see where you stylize it. It could look cute. I was thinking of sort of your generic, like, bowl cut, though. I wasn't thinking about all these fancy, newfangled bowl cuts you have. Also, I saw that I think you're gay comment, Amari. It's slanderous. You've been marked for permanent deletion. I'll get around to it one of these days. You just wait. Bringing that ban hammer down with righteous fury. Unless you could hook me up with some cute boys' numbers, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Help me out. Help your boy out here. Slide all those cute boys' phone numbers my way, and I'll let you go. No questions asked. What'd I say, PMD, when the angelic music started? Is it the Righteous Fury comment or something else? I wasn't paying attention to the music. I had zoned it out, or tuned it out, I guess is the word. Phrase. Not sure I'm feeling these shadows. I need to work on these shapes a little bit more. No, that's definitely not the solution. It's a little bit better. The timing, oh yeah, okay, got that one. Oh, Trip, did you try setting it to live chat? Because I think it sets to top chat automatically, so you're probably only seeing those. That's probably why you're only seeing some of the comments. Yep. Yeah, some of these Cinnabus drawings you mentioned, Trip Hop, look pretty nice looking. I do like that her art. This is hers. There's a character named Noir. It's here in the search results. I don't know if that's her or not. But it looks nice. Hey, Donkey Wrong. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You know the drill. You're a seasoned BD1 stream veteran. Let's add some little flim-flams up here. Little doohickeys. Is that what it was, Trip Hop? Sold. I'm following her immediately. I mean, I'm never on Twitter anyway, so it's not like I'll ever see them, so... You know, but maybe if I'm lucky, it'll pop up one of the times on my, what do you call that thing? Your feed or whatever? Suggested for you. There's like 2 different feeds now on Twitter. I don't know. If it's not at the top when I log in, I don't see it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's not one of those first few recommendeds. Okay. Can't tell if these are older drawings or not by her. Cactus femboy, that sounds pretty painful. I don't know about that. Sounds like it could hurt. Maybe you like that, though. Maybe you like a little pain. I can respect that. All right. Might be time to move on to the highlights. Get some sheen on this skin. Let's do this the smart way and select it all. I do need some new ideas for the next sketch we do, though, so feel free to throw them down there if you want. As always, there's no promises that I'll do it, but you can always suggest it. Draw me. And PMD says again. I'm not sure if that's to Amari or something else. Oh, disappeared. I don't know if he deleted or what. I don't know. It's hard to tell with YouTube. Could have been a glitch for all I know. I guess I could draw established characters on here, but I want to put a twist on them if I do something like that. I want to just draw a character I'd probably draw anyway. Not to Amari? Oh, okay. I could do a clown femboy donkey. I'd probably make one kind of cute. I don't know. Maybe a mime to go with him. I can't remember the artist. I remember seeing some really cute, like, sort of 1930s style, like black and white, sort of those, almost like Betty Boop style pinup drawings. I don't remember who did them. They were pretty cute. I would smooch the girls in those drawings. They were a little spicier than pinups, but you know. I can't remember who that artist was. It's been a while since I've seen him. I think you could do like a mime boy in that style. Maybe a clown boy too. I mean, I do it in my style, but you know. I was just talking in general. For funsies. I don't know if I want to put any reflection on that hand now that I look at it. Maybe up here would be better. Oh man. My BD nest is calling to me. Curl up. Throw all my pillows on top. Just lock myself away from the world and nap. Ugh, it's gonna be glorious. Draw a bed, femboy. Perfect mate. You could smash them and then take a nap in them. Perfect. A jester, yeah. Tifa femboy with huge tits. I've never drawn a Tifa femboy now that I think about it. I like Tifa. I like Tifa more than Eris. I don't know if that's a hot take. Of course, I barely remember Final Fantasy. I might have watched somebody play it, even I don't know if I even played it myself. But I remember liking Tifa. I remember seeing Eris getting stabbed and not caring at all. Like, oh yeah, well, I never used you anyway. Or the person who I was watching didn't use her, whichever it was, I can't remember. Like, Tifa's still alive? Then who cares? Tifa and Lulu. Orc? Oh, like an orc femboy? Yeah, I could do that. I do have an Orc Boy OC in Abandon. He's not really an established character, he's kind of just a one-off thing. But somebody did like him enough to commission him, so I drew a second image of him. But I could do another one. I'm not opposed to that. Felix Flytrap. What's Felix Flytrap? Should I look this up? Am I gonna get on a list? That sounds weird. Felix Flytrap. This isn't bringing anything up. This is bringing up Venus flytraps. Do you mean Felix Argyle as a flytrap? Or is it something else? Am I missing a joke? Did it zoom over my head? Possibly. Final Fantasy VII is actually the only mainline Final Fantasy game I've never played. Well, I've definitely seen it or played it myself. I can't remember. There's a lot of the mainline ones I haven't played, mostly the older ones. Unfortunately, I did play 13. I saw a video, I think it's a video essay recently, it's like, 13 is better than you remember, or something like that. I'm like, no, it's really not. Or we didn't realize how great it was, or something. Oh my gosh, another one of these. Another one of these nostalgia cope posts. It's okay to like a bad game, guys. It's alright, you don't have to be embarrassed. You can like a bad game. There's plenty of bad things I like. You don't have to make excuses for it. It can be bad, you can still like it. It's alright. Don't feel bad. Draw an old man femboy. I could draw Sasha's grandma as a femboy. It's the closest you'll get to that. I could draw Momo's grandma as a femboy. That'd be fun. Probably just rather draw her as a MILF though, honestly. Or a GILF, I guess technically would be her classification. Either way, I want her. The plant. Okay, so like a Felix Argyle slash plant. Give him a pink hat and a pink mask. A pink hat. I don't know who that is. I don't think I have any boys that wear a pink hat. Not sure I know who that is. Nope. Not ringing any bells, I'm afraid. All I know about Final Fantasy is that they ride on top of birds. I think Final Fantasy is going through a bit of an identity crisis lately. I don't think they know what to do with the series. Maybe that's just my perception of it, I don't know. The aesthetics have changed a lot since the last time I've played it, so... 13 was the last one I played. I'm like, okay, this is enough. Just put this away for now and never touch it again. 13 kind of killed it for me. I remember the only character I even remotely had any care for at all in that story was Zaz. Everybody else, I was like, you could all just get hit by a bus and I would feel nothing. I know is, oh yeah, they're on top of birds. Venus flytrap, yeah? Okay, yeah. Like a personified Venus flytrap, that could be fun, yeah. Just take it and make it into an anthropomorphic femboy. Listen, back when I was a teenager, I saw some drawings of piranha plants. I'm like, I'd put my wiener in that. Listen, I didn't want to share that, but I felt like I had to be honest. You see the lips on them things? 16, the newest one, is unironically... I don't know if I believe that. That's a... Whew. Man. I mean, you play a lot of them, so you would know, I guess. It's tough to believe. I mean, at least Lightning was cute. Like, we had that going for it, I guess. 13. Fun fact, 13 is the only Melee Fantasy game that you can't play on PS5. Oh, really? That's no big loss. 16 is so awful, and Juice is saying yes. Is that a... You agreeing that 16 is bad, Juice? It's a game about power, friendship, which you make no friends. Oh, man. It's like a real-life simulator. Oh, I need to look up sword reference. What was that sword called? Just looking up some swords here. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Man, worse than 13. Alright, I mean, I don't doubt you. It's pretty tough to imagine. Now, granted, I haven't played 13 since, like, it came out pretty much, so... But if anything, my opinion on games has become more critical over the years, so I doubt it would have improved any. I played 9 and 10. I remember liking 9 and 10, but I was super young when I played them. I might have played 10 first, even. No, did I play 9 or 10 first? I can't remember. One of those was the first one. I played a little bit of 8 and didn't really care for it. I didn't hate it or anything, it just kind of got bored with it. I think I played 7 at some point. Don't remember anything about it, really. Except the iconic stab part. Of course I remember that. And then I played 13. I was like, alright. I think I've had enough. I think I'm good. I have played Kingdom Hearts too. And that meme where it's like, I hope my dad doesn't come in watching me. I'd rather my dad come in watching me draw something, or seeing me draw something, than playing Kingdom Hearts. Somehow I'd feel less gay. I gave up after 13 came out. That game ruined my Christmas back in the day. I can believe that, Brookmaster. That sounds about right. I want to say the more sequel a game makes, the worse it gets. But then there's Pokemon. Well, I've heard Pokemon, the latest ones weren't very good, but I don't know anything about Pokemon, so... I don't know. I think the ones I played were the one with Hilda in it, or whatever her Japanese name. I can't remember what her Japanese name is. But Hilda, man, I had such a crush on her when that game came out. Still do, honestly. I mean, she's a baddie. Pokemon died with X and Y. Yeah, were they the last decent ones, or those where they started getting really bad? I think Black or White was the last one I ever played. I didn't finish it. What happened? I think it was always consistent. Which? Pokemon or Final Fantasy? I assume you're talking about Pokemon. 5 is the best Final Fantasy game, and it isn't close. Okay, I've never played 5. What's the best way to play it? The original form, or is there like a remaster that they recommend? Or a lot of times remasters are hit and miss, so it's hard to say. Sometimes they nail it though. I know the anthology version of, I think that's 5 and 6, they say to avoid those, the ones on PS1. I've heard people say that before, to avoid those versions. Frankenstein Femboy. Yeah? That's sort of like Zombie Femboy, though. He's pretty similar to that. I did message you on XYZ, but nothing important. My name is just different on X. XYZ, is that just a joke, or is that something else? I assume you're talking about X, or Twitter, or whatever. Or did I miss something again? I'm really in my Sonic bag right now. I just beat the Shadow storyline from the new game. Yeah, we were talking about that, Amari. When somebody I think you're the one who suggested drawing an old femboy, and I said I'd probably draw Momo's grandma as a femboy. That's the closest you probably get to that. Or Sasha's grandma as a femboy. The Pixel remasters are the best way to play the first 6 Final Fantasy games. The Pixel remasters, okay. What are those on? Are they on PC, or do you have to get them on a console? The only console I still have is a PS4, I think. Somewhere. Somewhere around here. I do have some old retro stuff hidden away that I should probably sell, because I'm never going to use it. Such a pain in the ass dealing with eBay. Let's see. Draw Fern from Freerin. Booba. Yeah, I like Fern. There's a lot of cuties in Freerin. There's a lot of girls I draw from Freerin. As boys or girls. I like Ubel a lot. My lust for crazy chicks always kicks in. Unfortunately, that happens in the real world a lot too, for me. Probably be how I go out. Some crazy dame. I just can't resist them. I see all the red flags, but all it does is turn me on. Can't help it. Ubel Femboy, I like the sound of that. Oh, it's just a joke? Yeah. I wasn't sure if you maybe stepped away when I was flapping about that. It happens, you know, people have things to do. I don't expect you guys to be here around the clock. just in case you had to go somewhere or step out for a bit. I thought I'd repeat it. Yeah, but I like that Ubel femboy. I definitely see myself drawing that. Maybe Lan can make some clones. I'm sure somebody's drawn that already. Lan gangbanging Ubel with his clones. But that doesn't mean I can't do my own version. Medusa femboy. Turn you hard as stone. Yep. That would be fun. It's like that Cuphead boss who was cute. Medusa mermaid girl. Do your folks know about you being into femboys? No, not really. I don't think they do. Although, I guess they could possibly, but I don't know, it depends. Because I used my folks' address for a while on Patreon while I wasn't, so they could send the date info or whatever, like tax stuff there, when I wasn't in the country, and they could have looked at the name, I suppose. I don't know if it puts your name on there or not. I hope not. Like the username. Femboy Anakin. I don't know if that would work. When did you get into femboys? Well, I was searching around the internet for degenerate material when I was a wee lad. First discovering all the treasures of the internet. And I think the first image I ever stumbled across, I can probably look it up. I found it before. Futanari. There's a Futa picture. God, there's so much AI shit every time you search for something. I just want to look for the... Oh, God. So annoying. Used to be able to find it, no problem. Now it's just inundated with garbage. Ugh. This happens when I try to look up photos. This happens too. Oh my God, fuck you. Before 2022, that doesn't work either always, but see if I can find it. I can't link it to you. Well, there may be a safe for work version, but it was a futa with a surfboard. That was the first image I ever saw. I'm like, wait a second. Girls with wieners are neat. And, oh, there's Igaka. I like his art. I don't know, you might be able to find it. But it was a picture. She's on like a sunny beach. She has brown hair, I think. I saw that image and that was like, that set me started down the path. Futa was my gateway to femboys. And then I discovered Poju, Jeff R, Nitrile. Those guys are the first artists that really got me into them fully. I'm like, okay, I like girly boys. I admit it. Yeah, I was just looking through DuckDuckGo's image search. It's garbage. It's not a good search. I don't think Google is either, personally. I don't know where you go to find a decent search engine these days. But yeah. I'm sure you can find it pretty easy on, like, Rule 34 or whatever. Like I said, I can't link it here anyway, but... That was the first image I ever saw where I finally admitted to myself, I like girls with wieners, and then it just sort of snowballed there into femboys. But the artists that got me into femboys were Poju, Jeff R, Nitrile, and Toxie. He didn't go by Toxie back then. I don't know what his name is. I can't never remember his name back then. Pseudo, I think, maybe? Something like that. I think he goes by Toxie Kiss these days. I don't think he uploads anymore either, unfortunately. None of them do, I don't think. None of the artists that got me into girly boys. It's a sad thing. Hey Cloud. Came over from Twitch, huh? Appreciate that. Stopping by. Caveman Femboy, that could be fun. You think girls with wieners are neat? I do. Hello, Amari. Bing. And like all art stories, it ends with the lewdest art of all, hand-holding and strong family values. Oh. Strong family values are a core aspect of my art. Example, Exhibit A. Either that or officer in handcuffs or hurting. Well, we always have this boy for that occasion. And then once we're in jail, we have this fine lady to keep us company. We're just coming up winning on all scenarios, fellas. And ladies. My first femboy thing was Toki Fuji. I like Toki Fuji's art. I think Toki Fuji's a girl. If I'm not mistaken, right? Anyway, she makes really cute art. I like her art a lot. Ooga Boogie, let me smash. Is that the caveman femboy? Getting ready for bed, yep. Yep, another Toki Fuji fan from Moru. I like her stuff a lot. She draws some of the cutest furry boys I've seen. Definitely. Gives him that thick butt. Just how I like it. You like that redhead, Cloud? Got the red flags and everything, yep. You like the redhead? Just some wholesome twins doing wholesome twin things. That was actually D-Ben in chat who suggested the hair color. They both had red hair to begin with, but he came up with the blonde redhead combo. I think it works well. The things I do. Well, glad you like the redhead. It's a running question in chat whether it's a boy or a girl, I guess. Well, somebody in chat asked. I don't know if... I thought I mentioned it in chat already, but maybe not. Maybe I'll leave it up to your imagination. My first contact with femboys was Natsuyasumi. Natsuyasumi. Oh, summer break? Is that what that means? I've never heard of them. Maybe I'll look it up. I don't think DuckDuckGo's good for finding hentai stuff, really. Oh, no, it looks like it. Oh yeah, this boy's cute. Definitely can't show that. I think I've seen this guy before. Huh, yeah. Yeah. You stick on man. Hope you have a good one, man. And yes, definitely do Cave Femboy. Alright, Cloud. You heading out? Well, thanks for stopping by. It's a H. Oh, it's a... I see, it's like a hentai manga or whatever. The word eludes me now. I can't remember the name. The images that came up for me look cute, so. Boomer uses DuckDuckGo. It's either that or what? What do you use? What's the cool search engine now? I hate DuckDuckGo, so. Yandex. They're all garbage. Like, none of them do anything right. That's my assessment. My eternal hatred of UIs. Just never satisfied with a UI. When Google Images changed their layout, I don't know if you guys remember that, but they used to be all horizontal like DuckDuckGo's, and they made them like a vertical thing. Ugh. I raged for weeks. I was livid. It's because all UIs are designed to keep you on the page more so they can pump more ads to you. It's just infuriating. Gotta use Ask Jeeves, there we go. Yeah, gotta get that rest, Cloud. Don't wanna burn yourself out. Pornhub, I mean Google, yeah. Google sucks too, though. The search results for that are pretty trash too, most of the time. Ask Jeeves, wow. Good night, Sonic. Have a nice night. Some nice dreams. Femboy butts everywhere. I'm gonna crash right after the stream too, so I'm a little jealous. But I'll be there with you soon. Not actually with you, but you know, in spirit. I think I started using DuckDuckGo because it has a cool feature where it'll automatically remove the background from PNGs, or because sometimes you copy and paste PNGs, it'll have that checkered background or whatever, or a black background. I don't know if you guys have experienced that. But DuckDuckGo has a neat little thing that'll remove it. I think that's why I started using it. But it doesn't even matter now, because I don't even really do that anymore. Copy and paste stuff. Not often. I do for streams, just to save time, but... I do like how his little graffiti scabbard turned out. If I do say so myself. Better than I expected. Pleasantly surprised. I don't know, I can see the poll going two ways. Now, watch me make this prediction and then they're both wrong. My patrons will completely annihilate my prediction. Now, should I make it? I don't know. Should I make the prediction? I don't know. I feel weird making it. I don't want to, like, influence people's voting. I want them to vote for what they want to. So maybe I'll save it, and I just won't say anything. I'll let you know if it comes true or not. I'll be honest, don't worry. Trust me. I see it going one of two ways. I don't know. We won't find out till... Oh boy, yawn. Till January. Oh, I can't remember. I think I said it on the early stream today, but... She-Ra won the character poll on Patreon. I wouldn't be surprised, Trip Hop, because it's pretty much the same now. Would not be surprised. I don't use it for the privacy nonsense, because I know that's just BS, so... It's like people who think using incognito mode is hiding them. It's like, yeah. Sure. I think it's going to be the police boy or the prisoner. Well, that's... I partially agree with you, Moru. Go to bed. Who you talking to? Me? You tell me to go to bed? Listen. Now I want to stay up. Just because you told me to do something. You're not even be talking to me. I don't know. I was assuming. I think... Yeah, the police boy or the prisoner. Police boy is one of my predictions, but... I don't know. One of these images is displaying extreme degeneracy. I don't know if that's going to affect the voting or not. That might sway people unintentionally, but... Maybe police boy's powers are too strong. You're yawning like crazy. Yeah, I know. You're a bratty old femboy. I can work with that. The more tired I am, the more sweet that sleep will be. When I lay down with my phone, I'll drop it on my face immediately. I remember one time I did that, because that happens a lot, right? I'm looking at the phone, watching YouTube or whatever, and drop it on my face, and sometimes I've, like, not woken up when it hits my face. That's a little concerning. I'll wake up with, like, the phone halfway down my chin. Like, hours later, like, huh? Which I know I'm tired of that happening. I can't sleep on my back to save my life, so... If I fall asleep in that position, you know I'm tired. Femboy wearing a lederhosen. A German femboy. Yeah, that would be a German boy. You know what, Juice? I appreciate you throwing out these ideas. Definitely helps get the creative juices flowing. Doing the flytrap boy could be fun, trying to take inanimate object. I know a Venus flytrap's not an inanimate object, but you know what I mean. Like a strange object and turning it into a cute boy could be fun. An artist I really like called Rhino Tuna does that a lot. He's a safe for work artist, so you can look him up if you're at work or whatever. or if you're in the company of others. But he's done a series of characters. He did a Black Mamba girl that was super cute. He's done a lot of cute girls. A sloth girl that's really cute. I mean, I could show it on stream, I guess. It's not a big deal. I'll show you a sloth girl. I really like her. She's a cutie. Here she is. Bam. See? I'd give her a big ol' squeeze. But doing something like that could be fun. Sleepy Boy says what? Yeah. I already read that. Yep. He's one of my favorite artists. Love his stuff. Every character he draws is cute. Check him out. He used to stream on Twitch, but then Twitch got out of Korea, so I don't know if he streams anymore or not. It's unfortunate if he doesn't. I always learned a lot from watching his streams. His streams are sort of the inspiration for these streams. Obviously, I'm not quite at his level yet. But, gotta start somewhere. Orange femboy? Like the fruit? Yeah, that could be fun. On this shirt a little bit more. Could use some more, whatchamacallit, folds and whatnot. I was trying to hide that one, but it just came through anyway. Hide the yawn. It didn't work. Yeah, gamer femboy, that could work. Julian's a gamer, but you could make it like a super gamer. Like some big retro nerd or something. Add a little bit of blending here to his hairline. Give him some loose strands here. Nah, I don't like that. Keep his hair pristine. Okay. Okay, I was like spacing out there a bit. A Sphinx cat femboy. Oh yeah, like the... like that one Egyptian cat girl everybody likes from Animal Crossing. Raccoon femboy, yep. Retro nerd, so me. Hey. Listen. Yeah. You got me. My copy of... just draw me with a copy of God Hand and Deus Ex, and Morrowind, and Vampire the Masquerade. Classics. I'd love to play Vampire the Masquerade on stream, but some of the music's copyrighted, so... anytime you go in the nightclub and see the hot goth girl with the jiggly bits, I'd get copyright struck probably, which is a shame. I guess I could do it on Twitch, maybe that wouldn't cause a problem. Jiggle physics and Vampire the Masquerade are great, by the way, if you've never played it. Those boobs are just out of control. Good stuff. I've seen some pretty cute anthropomorphic raccoon characters, so... could do that. I don't think our werewolf boy did too good on the first poll. I think he came in last. I'm pretty sure he did. It was either him or the 90s boy. I don't know, I can't remember. It's gone out of my head. Vampire boobs. I'm definitely gonna play it. I love it, Moru. Vampire the Masquerade. Make sure you download the fan patch, though, if you're actually gonna play it. Because the game is completely unfinished. The studio went out of business before they could finish it. But the core elements were very good, and fans loved it. And they've made a patch. I think they still upload the patch to this, or update the patch to this day. Pretty cool. If you like the old Deus Ex games, I think you'll really enjoy it. And yes, the boobs are immaculate in that game. Bouncing all over the place. That game may explain why I have such a fetish for goth vampire girls. Might explain Lydia and a lot of other things. I think there's incest in the game. Oh my god, maybe that is the root of all my degeneracy. Are there femboys in that game? I can't remember. I don't think there are. Not like a revelation here on stream. My god, it's all connecting. All my degenerate fetishes. I think his shoes need some kind of texture. Not sure what. Hercules Femboy. Yeah, that's basically just Buff Boy from the last one. Not exactly. I could do a different one for Hercules. That could be fun. They canceled the game and still copyrighted the music. I hate game company. Oh no, I think the music is was an actual song before the game came out. They like licensed it. I don't think they copyrighted it themselves. They just used copyright. It's like, you know, playing Grand Theft Auto with already copyrighted music in the game. I don't think the game company had anything to do with that. What was I looking up? Oh yeah. What do you call them? Flippy flops. They do have some weird textures to them. I thought so. I knew it the whole... Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh no. Did I do something bad? Oof. Okay. I was worried I'd accidentally opened something. I was panicking for a bit. But I stayed calm, cool, and collected. And everything went a-okay. I'll darken it a little bit. Wait, what's happening? There we go. That's the one. Just throw a little bit of textury stuff on here. Pretty good, pretty good. I've done worse. Let's give him a shadow. I think I just remembered something I was going to put on the sword. I forgot to. That's alright. It's have like little ropes. Like little ropes going here and hanging down and wrapping around, but I don't think it needs it. I think it's alright the way it is. guess I could try it, just like a rough lay and see how it looks, but I think it looks good without it. Do something like that. Yeah, I think it interferes with the hair too much. Do something like that, I guess. I don't know. I think the sword by itself is fine. I don't think he needs anything like that. The Terminator femboy. Just pick you up and just snap you in two. That's pretty much what Lucy can do, though, and I'm all for it. Oh, man. I think he's looking pretty cute. I do say so myself. Gotta clean up a little bit around this cheek here. It's a little bit rough right there. Sorry if I'm burning out your retinas. I know I am mine right now, but I always post them with a white background. I think it looks a little nicer. Maybe not, though. Maybe it would look better if I didn't have blindingly white background. Are you working on something about Keiko? I missed that autistic boy. Yeah, I have to make the bonus material for that comic. Once I'm done with Little Reef, I'm moving on to Touched. I'm gonna do some bonus content. Is there anything you'd like to see of Keiko for the bonus images, Moru? Any situation I see him in? I'll probably draw him with his short hair in one of them. I'm not sure what else I'll do with him. Maybe I'll draw him with a ponytail. I don't think I've ever drawn Keiko with a ponytail. Maybe I have, actually. I think I have drawn Keiko with a ponytail. That's a lie. He has been ponytailed. Think of some other cute ideas for Keiko for the special bonus stuff. I know somebody said they want to see him go on a date with the blonde guy. Maybe I'll have that. I don't know. I'll have to think of it. I have to think of something fun. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It's like a stray line. I didn't erase properly. And I see this down here. Can't escape me. Predator femboy. He hunts for men, yeah. The femboy void. Oh, that was you. Okay, more. Yeah. That'd be an idea for it. Just why would you want a Dr. Disrespect femboy? Oh, I see. I got you. Oh my goodness. I only know about him from that story, so can't really say. Never really heard of him before that. Toenails are kind of fading out here. Need to get them pulled back in. like the darker feet. Not sure if his sword sticks out quite enough. It's kind of blending in, but I guess that's not... Sword's not the main focus of this image. So, I don't know if it's that important to really mess with. One of the more frustrating things about the Vampire the Masquerade sequel is that they had one of the main writers for the first game working on it, and they fired him. So stupid. Oh yeah, that's always a great sign. I'm glad. Nothing I saw about that game excited me. I'm glad it's in limbo. I hope it's canceled. Just get rid of it. Throw it in the trash. It didn't look like it had any of the charm of the original. Had a lot of modern game design in it, like with just the way it looked like it controlled and stuff. I don't know how to describe it. Sort of that modern first-person feel to it that I don't really care for. It's sort of like modern open-world games. They all had this weird, I guess Ubisoft feel is what people call it. Where everything's sort of just very milquetoast. Like all the abilities and all the gameplay mechanics. I can't stand that stuff. I'm so tired of it. The little bit of games I even play, it just like eats away. It took stealth games from me, damn it. They don't make any good stealth games anymore. It's just all this generic, like, bare bones stealth and everything. That's a good one. What's a good one? I miss it. I missed your reference, Juice. I don't know what you're talking about with the good one. Nameless isn't here for you to give him painted toenails. No, I won't do that. For the bonus art, him giving or receiving a BJ would be nice. Yeah, maybe the blonde guy will give him a little... I can't remember. Didn't he blow him in the comic? I can't remember if he did or not. I think he did. Or did he... rim him? I can't remember. One or the other. Maybe both. Cyberpunk lets you put a wiener on a woman, and I'm here for that. Upgrades, people. That's good. That is fun. I do like character creators that let you customize a lot. I know Skyrim had like a mod where it would like open up all these other sliders and stuff. Which is cool. But if the gameplay isn't good, then... you know, it's fun making waifus in those games. I do it all the time when I played Skyrim and all that, but there's gotta be gameplay to it. And I'm not sure I know people say Cyberpunk's gotten better, but I don't know if they can make it better, at least for me. Because I'm not a big looter-shooter fan. I was really ticked off when they made it not an RPG anymore. So I was really looking forward to an open-world Cyberpunk RPG. And they turned it into like a Borderlands clone. I'm like, well, there goes my interest. Even if they did improve it, I don't know. I love the aesthetic, but not sure if the gameplay would jive with me too well. Let's see. The joke, I'm already... oh. He did, but not enough for my taste. I see. You want him to just suck Keiko dry, huh? We could probably do that. Or maybe look at 69. It'd be fun. Get some wiener sucking action from both of them. Let you make a wiener floppy. Oh, yeah, there we go. I always walk away from your stream wanting to play Skyrim. Thank you, Juice. I'm here all week. All my ranting and raving about Skyrim, huh? If you play it modded, I'll accept it. If you play it vanilla, then I might have to look at you sideways, like, Are you a psychopath? I don't know. If you don't have like 200 mods and your machine's not overheating, then I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's medically proven that people who play vanilla Skyrim are psychopaths. I'm almost positive that's been proven by science. Just throwing that out there, you know. Especially if they don't at least download Sky UI. That's just, you know, you'd be locked away forever if I was in charge of the world. Man, I'm getting really sleepy. Talking, I'm never good at talking, but it is just falling apart. Words is hard. Can people voice dub your comment? Yeah, I don't mind if people voice dub them. They've done it before. People re-upload them and voice dub them. Yep. I like doing werewolf runs of Skyrim where I just beeline companions and do the rest of the dungeons in the game as a wolf man. Oh my god, Juice, you played vanilla Skyrim? Well, for your first playthrough, that's okay. Like, I'm talking about, like, people playing it now, or still playing it. If it's your first time, I'll allow it. If you want to play it again on vanilla, it's like, oh, alright. Got my eye on you. The first time I played it vanilla, because I played it when it came out, so there was no mods for it, really. Although I think even then I downloaded Sky UI the first time I played it. If it was out. It probably wasn't even out yet. But as soon as it came out, I had that in. Because playing with the default Skyrim interface on computer is just pain. Oh my god, Cloud, what are you admitting to right here? Oh my goodness. I didn't know I had so many psychopaths in my chat. Unbelievable. Maybe you guys are masochists. I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt and say you're masochists. That'll be it. You're not psychopaths. You're just masochists. You enjoy suffering and making yourself suffer. I understand. It's a kink, right? It's a fetish. It's alright. No judgment. So is he really trained, or is he an otaku? Hi, Oscar. I don't know. Street Samurai Boy here? It's tough to say. He looks tough. He's even got a little scar on his cheek, if you notice. But he definitely gives off those otaku vibes, doesn't he? I bet that's a press-on tattoo or whatever you call it. I can't remember the name. Temporary tattoo, I guess. Even masochists have limits. I know, Moru, exactly. Playing vanilla Skyrim, that's just like... You know, I'm all for a little bit of pain every now and then for some fun, but I have my limits. Let's see. There's not too much left to do on him, if anything. Make his shirt. Maybe put a little more folds in here. See how that looks. You like being a sub. That's good. Fair enough. Oh, his fingernail here, I missed that. Probably color some of the lines too, make them blend in a little better. Like this chin here. Maybe his ears a little bit. mentioned it before, but when I first played Oblivion, I was using an old laptop my dad let me use. And I had like all these mods installed, and it was like running at like 5 frames per second. But I loved it. Like I was just slapping away at the keyboard, having a grand old time. Had all the big titty mods on, looking around, making sure my parents weren't gonna catch me. I can't remember if I told that story here or on Twitch, so I thought I'd share it. That's my first... I don't know, was that my first Bethesda game? That or Fallout 3 was my first Bethesda game. A lot of fun. Hi, Nameless. I don't know if I said hi. Glad you could make it, Nameless. I wasn't sure if you'd get here in time, because we're getting close to the end. I'm getting very sleepy. Just adding a few finishing details. Just noodling around, really. I see something I need to fix right here. Looking alright. We got our lineup. This will be our next... It's not going to be the next character pull, but the one after it will be these 5. Just I've been very busy. That's okay, Nameless. It's no problem. Massachusetts. I met some strange folks from Massachusetts, so I can believe that. I figured you were joking, Juice. No problem. Put the numbers up for these people. I have a lot of ideas for these characters, some of them that, even if they don't win, you might see them again. You might be able to guess a few of them. Let's see, Oblivion was my first Bethesda game, and then I played New Vegas, like, right after. I still haven't played Fallout 3 to this day. You're not missing much, Trip. New Vegas is Obsidian, though, not Bethesda. But, you know, I know what you mean. Same thing. Uses the same engine. That broken-ass... I don't know if it was Creation Engine, if that was the Creation Engine, or if it was, I don't remember. I think it was Creation Engine. I don't know. They pretty much using the same engine since Morrowind anyway, with just extra paper-mache slapped on top of it. How's my day? Well, I actually had, I don't know if you were there, Nameless, I can't remember. I had a stream at noon today, actually, very early. I had some free time and I wanted to stream for the early boys. I was on Twitch. I don't think you were there. If I'm forgetting you, I'm sorry. Rooting for the goth boy? I'm glad. I like him too, I think he's really cute. The monster boy? I think he's a cutie. Police Boy seems to be a favorite of the crowd, at least on the streams. I really want to see the Police Boy and the prisoners together. Yeah. I might do that comic even if Police Boy doesn't win. With him and the police, or the convict mommy. With her breed tattoo. Man, putting her in a comic would be such a pain. I'll have to draw those tattoos every time she's on panel. That would be so annoying. That's the only thing keeping me from being extra excited about it. I feel like if she lost her tattoos, though, that'd be a... I don't know, she'd lose part of her character there. Cop Boy is your favorite nameless? That's good. I like him a lot. I like all these characters. I like every single one. That hasn't been true of all the character sheets. I actually need to pull a character sheet up so I can pull the numbers from it. I could redo the numbers, I guess, but in case anybody on here hasn't seen our last batch of sketches, I can show those too. There they are. That was the last batch. Where is the numbers? There they are. Alright, that's all I need. Get a quick look. There they go. Get them all ready for the poll with their numbers. Oh shit, I should have brought in my little, what do you call it? Watermark, there we go. But the NTR couple is hot, yeah. Baseball mommy. Yeah. Well, I mentioned it earlier, I didn't say specifically nameless, but that's the two I think have a chance of winning, because they're so degenerate they might pull ahead, pull a surprise victory. The twins with the NTR underwear and the Syscon keychain. Just utter degeneracy. Can that defeat Cop Boy's popularity? I don't know. Cop Boy's powerful. Can he pull off a victory? Yeah. He's got his Syscon keychain. As you do. Pull this up again. There we go. Oh boy. Stretch. Oh, something just snapped in my sternum. Oh man. You know what, now that I look at it, I might need to fix his hair. His hair, the highlights in his hair are kind of dull. I thought that might be it, but that might be the last thing I do, and then I might call it there. Fix his hair a little bit. It's a little subdued. The samurai needs to go back to the past. What does that mean? I don't know if I understand. Is that a reference to something? Samurai boy, I don't know. Can't get a read on him. I can tell he likes wiener, but I'm not sure what he's into exactly. He has a good poker face. Oh, I see. Samurai Jack reference. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Were there any cuties in Samurai Jack? I can't remember. There's some cute characters in that. Is there a lot of potential there? Any Samurai Jack hotties out there? What's up, sexy? Oh, did you hook up with another nurse today? Ah, yeah, you know. Gotta sneak a little squeeze where you can. Have to coax someone into giving me a sponge bath. Have to act enfeebled where I can't get up and move. Have them turn me over. So I don't get bed sores. I always grab on extra tight when they do that. Aku's daughter, Ashi. Or Ashi? In these situations is where I need the Keiko sticker. That's right. Keiko emote. I'll still be on Twitch every now and then. I still love Twitch's streamer interface so much more than YouTube's. It's pulling me back. I do like YouTube's, as I said before, archive feature, but man, it's so simple to go live on Twitch. I don't have to like schedule the stream. I can just hop on OBS, click go, and we're starting. Let me look this up. The Scotsman's daughter. Alright, let me look these up. Aku Ashi. Oh yeah, she's not bad. She's not bad. I didn't know Aku has a daughter. How did that happen? Seems a little strange. Remember that at all. Must be from the newer season they made. And the Scotsman's daughter. Samurai Jack. Oh, he's got a lot. Got some buff girls going on here. My goodness. Yeah, some of these girls are pretty thick. Actually, they all kind of are. Yeah, we could work with these. Yep. I think I do like some of them they could fit right in with Ellie's family, the Shark family. Have some of that. They have that vibe to them a bit. Ooh, his wife isn't very good though. Not a MILF. Scotsman's wife is a no-go. I'm sitting here looking up pictures of cute girls now. I'm even paying attention to the stream. I think we're pretty much done for the day though. Put one final save. Make her beautiful? I guess I could, yeah. Make a cute version of her. Let's export the image. I'll just start a new page next time, or work on something else, or maybe play a game. I might play a game next time, take a break from drawing. I'm getting way ahead of schedule on these. So having doing something else might be good. Maybe I'll put up a community post, a poll, and see what you guys want to see me play out of the stuff I have available right now. So maybe you can keep an eye on that. Sometime. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Or today, I mean. Sunday, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll put that up today. Oh. I'm so tired I can't even think straight. I'm just rambling now. Well, thank you for coming by the stream, everyone who showed up. Always appreciate that. I will have to remember to add Trip Hop. Here, where's Trip Hop? There he is. It's not working here. Let me do that before I close the stream out, so bear with me. I know I was saying bye, but... there we go. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty, that should have added him. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you for being here, hanging out with me. Yeah. See you later. Bye. Your topper bot. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness me. Bye.